Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and I'm gonna try and keep this together and make this really quick. But I'm only on here and posting this right now because I need your prayers. I need your prayers deeply for Biscuits, our cat. And if you've been following our story, he's pretty new to our life. He was our little rescue baby that we got over a year ago at the campground. And he has brought so much joy to our lives and to Zipper's life, our Bengal cat, whether he wants to admit it or not. But for this past week, he has been acting different and not keeping food down, and he had swollen glands. Well, they started to go back down, and so I thought he was getting a little bit better. I was watching what he ate because I thought it was maybe the kind of food he was being allergic or something. And so then I cut him down to not having any dry food because he would throw that up. It wouldn't even get digested. It would just come back up. So I gave him mushy food and canned food on little pieces of it and stuff. So anyway, and sometimes he'd keep it down and sometimes he wouldn't. I finally called our vet. They couldn't get us until Tuesday, so it was a couple days. We waited over the weekend to see if he was going to get better. And sometimes he'd play, and sometimes he'd just want to sleep. But he wanted to snuggle a lot, and so anyway, we took him to the vet today, our normal vet, and she did some x-rays, stuff like that, and she said there's a lot of gas or air in his intestines and in his stomach, and like around his heart and his lungs and stuff. And she goes, it's beyond what I can do. She goes, you're gonna have to go to MSU or in a higher vet, emergency vet. And I don't want this to be about money, but it's expensive. And we don't have the money for this, but I just happen to have God works in mysterious ways, because if this were to happen a month ago, it would not have happened. And we'd have to just put him down and not give him a chance. But we were blessed with like a little extra loan at one point from our eBay store, and I just took it and I hid it away. It's supposed to be for purchasing more merchandise, stuff like that. But I just put it away in case we needed it for something. And so we took him to MSU today. We've been there all afternoon. He is such a good boy in the car, you guys. He's such a sweetheart. And so they checked him over and they said there's a mass in his chest. They don't know anything about it yet, but it's leaking fluid. So they are gonna drain the fluid, and by the time we got to that point, they didn't do it at that point before we left, but they're checking him out, they're gonna drain the fluid, stuff like that. Everything, I have to okay, because everything costs a lot of money. A lot. And so and then he said that at this point he's stabilized and stuff, so they want to keep him overnight. Obviously that was our choice also, which costs another $2,000 just to do that. Keep him overnight, and another doctor's going to evaluate him in the morning and see if the mass is something where they can take it out, or if it's not worth it, or if we have to make the decision. And our sweet boy does not deserve to be in pain by any means. No animal does, but he has only been so much fun. It's brought so many smiles to us. So anyway, I don't know what's gonna come tomorrow. we decided to have him stay. And like each thing we do adds up, and like at this point we're at $6,000, and I don't know what to do, and I don't want it to be about money. I don't. I just want my baby. But I'm asking you for prayers, strength, because I've seen so many times where you guys come around for people and you give prayers and you give strength, and it helps so much. And I know to some people it's just a cat. I get it, but he's our baby. He is our son. And God, I just want him to come home. I just want him to be okay. So we don't even know at this point. All I am is asking you to pray. Pray that Biscuits is okay, that we are making the right decision. To give us some grace. And just say an extra prayer for this beautiful baby, because he needs it. And we got to see him right before we left. They were getting ready they were going to tap his chest and take the fluid out. And so we said, can we see him real quick? And he wasn't sedated yet. He looks so sad. Good, but sad. Like, what are you doing, Mom and Dad? Just take me home. Oh my God. And Zipper is walking around looking for him. This is so hard. But I just felt like, because you guys are in my lives, and I didn't know what else to do. I needed to say something to someone, but I didn't want to talk to my own friends around here. Is that weird? Like, I sent a quick snippet to someone and that's it. I just don't want to talk about it. Chris and I are crying so hard in the bed. Please. Anyway. So, I'm just getting out here to say that I just want your prayers. Like, prayers for Biscuits. Power of prayer can make a difference. God has done some wonderful things for Chris and I lately, and we are so blessed. We are blessed to have Biscuits in our lives, and I just don't believe that he would have brought him into our lives to just take him away so soon. But I don't know. I don't know. And I don't also know how much we can afford, which sucks. It just sucks. It sucks. So anyway, please, from the bottom of my heart, just send a prayer for Biscuits. Just add it to your prayer tonight. Say a prayer right now, and that's all I'm asking. Thank you very much, and I will keep you updated if I can. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know what else to say. I don't know how to close this out. I don't have anything to drink to say cheers, but anyway, thank you. Prayers for Biscuits. Can I show you my little buddy here? He sits here waiting for me to come back in when I go outside. Isn't he cute? He's so serious. Like, Mom, come on, come back inside. His brother's upstairs sleeping. So cute.